Hi, all my friends in Mount Vernon, Illinois. My name is Joe Putting. I have the privilege of being one of Tom Hunter's best friends. At least I feel that way. I'm not sure how Tom feels about that. But Tom asked us if we would share a devotional thought. And as soon as I read that request, this passage came to my mind. Took me 10 minutes to find the verse, but this is what I felt like God really wanted me to remind you guys of. So I'm going to share with you from Daniel chapter 2. And it was a very difficult day for God's people. If you'll remember, they're in exile in Babylon, and things are really tough. And there's vision. We get this vision of the statue. I'm going to read it to you in a minute. But there's gold and silver and bronze and clay, and it represents the different kingdoms. And we know that the head was Babylon, and then the silver's Persia, and then there's Rome, there's Greece, or Greece then Rome. And then when you get to the toes, it says they were partly made of iron and partly made of clay. And honestly, I think that's us. I think we are part still of the Roman Empire. I think the United States is an extension of the Greco-Roman Empire. And so we're maybe the little toe on the left foot of this statue, but partly strong, partly weak. But I want to read this to you. This is Daniel 2:31. You looked, O king, and there before you stood a large statue, an enormous, dazzling statue, awesome in appearance. The head of statue was made of pure gold, the chest and arms of silver, its belly and thighs of bronze, its legs of iron, its feet partly of iron and partly of baked clay. While you were watching, a rock was cut out, but not by human hands. It struck the statue on its feet of iron and clay and smashed them. Then the iron, the clay, the bronze, the silver, and the gold were broken to pieces at the same time and became like chaff on the threshing floor in the summer. The wind swept them away without leaving a trace, but the rock that struck the statue became a huge mountain and filled the whole earth. My friends, that is the picture of the coming kingdom of God. When did Jesus come? During the Roman Empire, during the time of the partly iron, partly clay. It was partly strong and partly very brittle. And so we go through all these empires and we get a picture of human history. But it says in the middle of human history, there would be a rock that would come, not made of human hands, but a foundational stone. A rock that would destroy all the others. We're a part of that kingdom, my friends. You read about it in Jesus' words when he talks about the heavenly kingdom. Hebrews 11 talks about the fact that Moses knew he did not belong to this world, but he had a better home, a home that was to come. Guys, that's what we have. And because of that, that's why we're able to live so strong. Because, yeah, I can't do anything about a virus. You know what? I've had leukemia for 11 years. There's nothing I can do about that either. You've got your battles. We've all got our battles. And our day is on God's calendar. So what do? I hold on to the rock that's higher than I am. I run to that rock. And I know that the kingdom that I'm a part of is greater than any kingdom, state, democracy, anything that's ever been set up. There is one kingdom that will ultimately rule eternity, and that's the one as Christians that we belong to. So it's an honor to share with you. Tom, I love you like a brother. Thanks for all you're doing there in Mount Vernon. God bless you guys, and I hope this makes you dig into the prophet Daniel.